Alright, we're back on Clown Patrol, and today we're going to be spectating 3 different cheaters from 3 different regions. Over the weekend there was a good bit of tournaments, 2 of those being skin cups. I actually show that right now. So we had the solo series, we had a duos victory cup, rank cup, had the courage icon cup, also the Kim Kardashian skin cup, and then another rank cup. So yeah, a good bit of tournaments, 2 of those being skin cups. So you know the cheaters were drooling, especially for that Kim Kardashian skin. Fortnite out here trying to be like Marvel Rivals, I guess now. But anyways, let's get right into it. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps push these videos up in the algorithm, helps me out. I really appreciate the support so far. All right, first off, we're gonna be in the solo series, and I come across this player, 350 pounds, who's also cross-eyed. Pretty unfortunate for them. I guess that's why they're cheating. Already taking a look at the guy there in front of him, which has given no indication so far. Yeah, I think that's more than 20 meters when he first started to look at him, or 25. But could be. I don't know. Running away. But you don't really see cheaters doing too much, so nothing too crazy so far. Yep, never mind. So I don't know, could be some lucky shots. But yeah, there was a ton of tournaments over the weekend. But one thing I noticed specifically in the NA West region, I didn't see a lot of cheaters I recognize that were in like my previous videos and stuff. So I'm wondering if they maybe had like a mass ban or something like that. Oof, kind of looks like triggerbot. I don't know. Let's keep watching. But yeah, I think they do. But yeah, I kind of think that's the way Fortnite works. Oh my, okay. Yeah, that's definitely triggerbot. So you notice how he's got it like max too. Like we ain't talking about like 65%, 70%. We talking about 100, 110. He's probably making tweaks right now. That's why he's kind of AFK bot walking. Wow, that guy didn't even. That player didn't even pop up on the replay, which replay is kind of buggy. Ever since Chapter 7 release, replay has been tweaking. And he's hip firing too. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Y'all, the cheater's kryptonite, the bushes. What's he gonna do? See how greedy this player is. He's trying to bait him to get him to shoot. Like he knows he's there. That's what they'll do instead of trying to be so blatant. Okay, so he did see him come out of the bush, but he knew he was there. Holy crap. Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call triggerbot. Just standing out in the open, hip firing. With a gun with a freaking sight on it. Like, come on. I have noticed, like, you'll see throughout this video, and it's not just him. It's like I said, we're going to be looking at 3 different cheaters. Okay, ADS is there. But they'll pick up this gun, and a lot of them will hip fire with it. Which it could be a bug in the replay, so. But I don't know. Like I said, replay's been tweaking, so I don't know if it's a bug or what. Because yeah, replay's been doing some weird stuff. Look at that, locked on the head. Through the bot. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, at this point, you know, we definitely know they're a cheater. And this is the 2nd round of the solo series. Not sure, I don't quite remember. They are cross-eyed, they got me fooled. They seem like they can see just well. The next one's gonna be Moving Mazik. Came in 37th. We're gonna be spectating the one that they win. 26 kill. Alright, we're on to moving Mazik in the OCE region. Let's see with this player. They have decent mechanics. They actually have really good mechanics. So it's another one of those players that don't need to cheat, but cheat anyways for whatever reason. Sees that guy somehow. Yeah, doesn't really show much there, and kind of proving me wrong on the mechanics because that was a little rough, but trust me, you'll see later on. Yep, all headshots there, so let's not jump to conclusions just yet. You know, everybody calm down. Okay, we're making some adjustments now. We all know that pause. Might have turned on the trigger bot, don't know. But those of you that did play in the tournaments, let me know how y'all did and if any of y'all encountered cheaters while y'all were playing it. And let me know how y'all placed. I wanna hear from y'all and kind of see what y'all experience out there on the Fortnite battlefield. But I do think it's a good season. What I don't get is how these cheat developers are so far ahead of these companies, and it's not just Epic. It's Call of Duty and Tarkov. I mean, pretty much any competitive shooter game, and I mean they don't even have to be shooter games. I mean, there's cheaters on Roblox, Minecraft, whatever. But I don't get how these companies with so many resources get outplayed by these cheat developers, which mostly probably are freaking 16-year-olds in their mom's basements that have nothing going on in their lives are able to do this. I don't get it. I really don't. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, they do these ban waves, but I mean, these clowns are like cockroaches, man. You get rid of one and 20 more pop up, you know? So go straight to this guy that's hiding behind a rock, and then he suddenly just changes direction. He's like, and then look at this. Like, what the heck? The OCE region are a bunch of degenerates, bro. Like, some of these names, like, what are we doing? How is that even in the game? And that's not even the only one. Like, oh gosh, that's not even the only one in this match that have those crazy ass names. I don't know what's up with replay. Like there's no audio for the weapons, so yeah, I don't know. But it goes straight to this player. They're crouch walking. Acts like he doesn't see him, but he does. He has walls. They have walls. Yeah, making the pause again, making some tweaks. So a bunch of red flags with this player. I think at this point we can definitely say they are indeed cheating. All right, so the next one's gonna be in the Middle East region. We're gonna spectate this first one, but specifically, I think they both are, but definitely Mohaned or whatever their name is. But yeah, we'll spectate that one. I kind of like to watch some in the pregame lobby because a lot of times you can tell, like, especially if they get like a pistol or AR or something. A lot of times you can tell right off the bat if they're cheating or not. It's gonna be in the Courage JD skin cup. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Tracking their head through the walls there. Okay. Yeah, not looking good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just straight up rage hacking. I don't know what the future is for anti-cheat, so I personally think it's going to be AI related, especially how advanced AI is getting, and I mean there's already cheats out that's AI. I mean, they're on console. I'm not gonna say what they are, but this specific cheat uses AI, which is kind of crazy, especially being on console. So it's on console, you know, it's coming to PC or has already been on PC for yeah, I personally believe Epic will. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is I think that the future of anti-cheat will be AI related somehow. What I kind of hope for is they'll have an anti-cheat that just, my thought process is surely AI could pick up like discrepancies in aim and movement and stuff like that, be able to ban these players really quickly, like say a few kills or something like that. And if that ever happens, I mean, it would be game over, because caught on, like sure they can make different accounts and get these, you know, they have their hardware spoofers and stuff. That's why they're able to just come back so quickly under new accounts. But what I'm saying is, if they are able to pick up really quickly and ban the accounts using AI, then it wouldn't be worth it anymore. I think it would ultimately, I think it would just kill cheating in a hole, because if they're just going to get banned after a few kills or whatnot, then, you know, I mean, said there is a process to aim for the spoofers, making a new account, you know, it's not just instantaneous. So if you're only getting a few kills with them, then it wouldn't be worth it to do anymore. It goes right to this team that's crouch walked in a bathroom, right? Yeah, that player just gave up. But yeah, that's my thought process on it. Y'all have been commenting, which I really appreciate, by the way. It pushes the videos out, you know, giving me y'all's insights and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that, and keep them coming. I like to hear from y'all. But yeah, they wound up winning this game. I'm gonna end it there. This video's already gonna be kind of long. Appreciate y'all stopping by and watching, and I will catch y'all next time.